Did I press the right? I did press the right.
I don't know.
It's a miracle. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another day of Fallout 76. I'm Mr. Eppas, and we are here to have some fun. And we have Wiggle with us, and hello, Lanthar, Server, and RSPS. But we are also visited by a very famous person that never shows up. Hello, Mother.
Hello, everybody.
It's Heart of the Swamp. I don't know. You are right in front of me. Okay, never mind.
Hi. I paid attention for a change. Hey, stop punching me. Mom! I know, right? Hello, Angel. Welcome. Ali, what is it? Oh, you little whiny. Server, is there a reason you chose the exploration team? Because my guess was because it won't automatically fill up the team.
There were some more. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I don't.
Oh, it's not going to be life altering.
Okay, where are we? Creatures. There we go. Wait.
Okay, it should be. Ow. That's it up here. Oh, I saw something. There we go. That's a lot of popping. So, Wiggle.
Yes.
You know a lot about weird combinations of things. Why does this character blow up 10 times more with fractures than the other one? So I'm crippling a hell of a lot more on this one.
Why does it do what?
Fractures is exploding a lot more on this character. So I'm
a lot more frequently?
Yeah, I'm crippling a lot more on this.
Are they the same weapon?
Yes. Modded the same. Most of the perks are pretty much the same.
Pretty much. Well, okay, but are they? Is it so? It's like quad limb damage. It's the Tesla, right? Quad limb damage.
Quad limb damage. Reload.
They both have limb damage, because that would be a difference.
Yeah,
if one of them doesn't.
They both have limb damage.
Does one of them? Let's see more. Does one of them possibly have like grounded as mutation and the other one doesn't?
It shouldn't. Because I've reset my mutations multiple times.
I mean, that would affect your damage output by a bit, like 50%.
Yeah. But
so that would be a guess. Like maybe one of them picked up grounded and the other one didn't, because I know that happens to you sometimes, where you get weird mutations that you.
Oh no, it's not that. Not just out of the blue. It is just because I take serums accidentally.
Yeah. So I mean, that would be something I would look at. Beyond that, I don't know if they have the same legendary effects. I mean, as long as you have like. Well, I mean, none of the perks should really matter. It's not going to trigger for them. I mean, because it's limb damage that's doing the. Yeah, it's doing the work.
Quad limb, reload, and fractures.
Quad limb, fractures. Yeah, if they're both the same thing, they should trigger pretty much the same, unless the perks are. I mean, I guess you could have like one has like Modern Renegade and Enforcer, and the other one doesn't. Because
I have Enforcer, not Modern Renegade, on both. This one only has Enforcer.
Just Enforcer. I mean, it's okay. So I mean, I would look at the mutations. That'd be my first guess. Would be that one of them has grounded and the other one doesn't, or it's just a case of your
easy target, and 2-star or 1-star or 2 points in Scattershot here.
Yeah, Scattershot would also contribute as well. So yeah, I don't know. I would check the mutations. That would be my guess. If it's a lot less, like if it's a whole lot less.
Yeah, it's like half of the explosions.
And that would be half, right? Like half the half the damage, right? So
it's like I'm crippling like double. It feels like on this one compared to the other one.
Yeah.
Mother, she's all alone.
I am all alone.
Are you actually on a
big crazy world?
Mother?
No, I do what I'm doing.
Have you done any raids in the past 7 years?
Her build is probably funky because of like perks and stuff.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Build probably needs straightening out.
Take a look at your build, just to be safe. 'Cause you probably have some points low and.
Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, that's normal.
Alright, what game is this? Where's my starship? Where's the
Oh, no.
transporter?
I want my blaster.
Where's my red rocket? I need my red rocket. That's how I'm gonna get to space. Go there.
Oh, I got the adrenal pickaxe
Oh.
last time.
Oh, cool. I still
have
have
no
not
idea.
unlocked anything of the new, any of the new effects. None of them.
I haven't unlocked it. I just have it.
Ah, okay.
I was playing yesterday after the stream just to get the challenges done, and I
Ah, okay.
unlocked the adrenal pickaxe from whatever
Oh, okay.
thingy. I think it was one of those bounty hunts.
Let's see. Yeah, today I actually I did a few of those, and I got, because the problem has been not getting the new ones. Like I just get a steady stream of old effects, so it's like you can't unlock them if you don't get them. And today I was actually getting a lot. I just wasn't. In fact, I got one piece of armor that had all 3 were brand new effects.
Oh,
But yeah, I
That's-
didn't
that's
know
not
love
bad.
as far as that goes. But at least I had a chance, which has been
Yeah.
my biggest issue, is just not even having a chance to get the stuff.
I hope you're having an amazing evening. So far so good. Only just started, but so far so good.
Just my food is worn off.
Why is there a weird icon at my bottom? Oh, that
That's a tattoo you got when you're drunk.
shush. The little per card pack icon.
It's because you have perks active. It's
Yeah,
like it's
so
dumb.
stupid. That's
Yes, it's like, well, of course I have perks equipped that do things. I mean,
I
that's
realized that
so
when
unhelpful.
I asked it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
that's that one.
But yeah, it's like that's where we're at now. Is you get an icon that you have perks equipped. It's like, what's the point of? You also give me an icon that says I have a weapon, and you know,
Yeah.
I
You have armor
don't know.
on.
Yeah. It's nuts. It's just one of those whatevers.
I don't know.
Information overload. It's like let's put as much on the screen as possible.
Yeah, but it's not even useful. I mean, I don't care if
I
it's
agree.
on the
I
screen if it's useful, but
It'd be like, well, it's telling you if you don't see the icon, it's like, oh damn it, I
I forgot
unequipped
to
all of my
equip
perks.
any perk.
Yeah, all my perks are unequipped. Darn it, I forgot. I better
Because
put them back on. 'Cause that's what
Everybody
I do
does that
before I log
every
out.
day. Exactly.
Oh, there's a invisible enemy here somewhere.
Well, there's probably one of those grunt hounds with cloaking.
Possibly. Oh, chief researcher. All right. There's that one over there for people. That one over there.
I didn't even get a chance to tag it because I was reloading. Oh, they go so quick on a public server.
You know, sometimes they do. Lately, like I was playing earlier, I mean, it wasn't on purpose, but I was on Naked Vault Dweller's server while he was live. I just joined some on my friends list, and they were on that
Ended
server.
up on that server, yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't realize it for a bit, and then I saw him like, oh, I wonder if he's live, and yeah, he was. But anyway, like that server was like no mercy. People, it would spawn in, and everyone was just like obliterating the boss as quickly as possible. And I was like, all right, that's awesome. Super. And it's not like they were spamming them to go quick. Like they weren't going like nonstop or anything. They were just going, you know, here and there. But when one popped up, people were just
Got another
on it,
legendary
you know.
one. Yep.
Yeah, and Dale was Dale was in the stream. So I left a comment because someone had asked if you could. It's like, can you buy the Meadow Breeze sprayer? And he's like, oh, you can't. And I went, well, you can once you've unlocked it. Like once you, like if you do
Once
the
you
quest,
can do it.
then
yeah.
you can buy other ones. They're expensive, but you can buy them. And so I just left a comment. Normally I don't like to do that, you know, because I don't necessarily want attention. It's not my deal, you know. And then because he's always nice about it, he's like, oh, be sure to check out Wiggle, and he posted my link and all that. And then Dale was in the chat. He was there, and he says, oh, Wiggle, my second favorite streamer.
Ooh.
No, which is fine. He said that before. He said that on your stream.
Yeah.
But he was savage because he said, was it NVD, Naked Vault Dweller? He says, you're still not number one. Like, damn, that's rough to do that in his stream. You know, it's like
he does it in our stream.
Well, he does it, but you're number one. You're his favorite. Like he said that.
Well, he said to me. He said in my stream that I'm still not the best.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. He said it that there was the best, but so he also did that in your channel. But
I'm just like, oof.
that was funny.
I'm like, ouch. Ouch.
What Gauss pistol? How good is it to cripple stuff? And it doesn't have automatic, right?
No automatic. I haven't used a Gauss pistol in a while, so
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I don't have an answer for you.
I'm just gonna scrap because I got a quad with limb damage and
it's just one of the Gauss pistols. Just one of those weapons where I go, I just would rather use a Gauss rifle. I mean, it has better range and.
If you guys want to do headhunts, I've got some posters we can run back to back on your private. No, I'm good. Hello, Obi-Wan. Welcome. I kind of need to do a raid, so I'm gonna go check that one out in a little bit because I'm pretty sure server ETC and Wiggle are in for that.
I'm always down. I did one earlier.
I still need to do it for the weekly,
but I'm down for one. I'm not as excited for them anymore just because they just like ruined the rewards on them, but
I'm okay with that.
Not me. I'm still chasing those stupid 4 stars. Now they're just like so hard to get.
So do I. And then
so hard to get.
You got time. It's not like you have to get it tomorrow.
It's been a year. I mean, the thing is, like, it's not like it's new. It's like been a year, and after a year, they're harder to get than they were before.
I agree. It's stupid. I agree, but we'll get them over time.
I don't know. I'm starting to doubt. I'm starting to doubt if it's just like because they don't seem inclined to make them, you know, more available. They seem like they're going the other direction with stuff. So
we'll get them just by chance. Like over time, we will eventually unlock them. Is what I meant.
I don't know. Like I'm still like it's what a year.
So much.
We're like over a year removed from just the new crap, the legendary overhaul, and it's like I'm still working on the original.
I know.
The original, and I thought by now I'd have them all. Okay, come on, let me scrap.
Okay, so what is this? Return to Runt. Right. Oh, right. Oh, I was doing.
Are you doing the quest?
Yeah, I was doing the storyline. Let's see. We need to destroy robots, destroy an assault run, hack a terminal, scrap gent circuitry. That's all robot stuff. You are overgrown, so I'm not interested in you.
No, it's private server doesn't hold enough anyway. So to do that, not during a stream anyway.
What?
Well, no, he said if you want to run them on private.
Oh, back to back.
Like,
yeah. But
I'm just like saying, like, if while you're streaming, like a private server just isn't going to hold enough. If you're doing that,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we should be fine. We got 7 people then. But yeah, I'm sure if we are going to do grunt hunts back to back, that more people are going to jump in.
More people would join. Well, and plus you just started to. I imagine as you go, you'll pick up viewers.
I don't know.
Although I don't know, you seem to do better when I'm not here. I think that I'm holding you down.
That's not what usually true.
Like I looked on Friday, I'm like, oh, geez, he's better off without me there. 50
It was
plus
busy
people.
on Friday. Yeah, it was really
nuts.
busy.
I know, it's great.
Somebody to join for whatever I'm available. Hello, Mandy. Welcome.
We're gonna do Ashes to Fire back to back, just over and over, just nothing but Ashes to Fire with harpoon guns.
No. No.
What time is it for you, Mandy, where you are? I'm kind of curious what our time zones are. I think we're about like an hour different, even though it's like thousands of miles.
Yeah, but you're in the same longitude? Latitude.
I don't know. I don't know that.
10:14.
10:14. Oh, way off. Okay, so that's 4 hours ahead of me then. All right. Okay, so way different. I was thinking it was like an hour.
2:15 a.m. tomorrow.
It must be on like the east, like really east in, yeah.
Find lookup field.
Server was already full. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wish they'd give us like a decent size server. Even making it 12 would be a huge improvement on private.
Wait, if you are, oh, you're still in the main menu. Okay. Like what? He was still in the main menu. Yeah, it's weird. Can't really count on anything, no matter which way you slice it.
Yeah. I wonder why they do that. Maybe just to have servers available.
I do not know. I think it's just dumb. I think it's just dumb. Give me access to proper server.
I would assume there's some reason. I mean, like some sort of,
because they can sell 4 servers to a private server as a private server to 4 people instead of 1 in terms of server load. All about the money. All about the dumb.
Yeah.
Dum.
Yeah.
Steady super sledge.
I'm surprised they don't have like a Fallout First
10%
Plus or
damage
something that gives
per
you like full
kill.
size.
I would pay for that. I told you this before.
Yeah, I know. I will say it would be nice to do.
I'm not
like,
gonna pay like
on...
$10 for it, but I would pay like 1 or 2, 3, 4 or 5 euros extra.
I kind of think that we should just get it with what we are already paying.
Yeah,
it feels like we're already paying enough to get
especially
like just an actual server.
As creators, because we have more than one account that we paid on.
Right.
Do one thing to raid. Yes. I need to do 1 raid. You are now the team leader. Uh-oh.
All right. I'll be there in a second. I have to kill an enemy real quick. I'm doing a grunt.
Shame. If the Stop Killing Games thing went through with the EU Parliament, it would be interesting for 76 fans. Bethesda would be forced to publish dedicated server tools for users to run it themselves. Yeah, even adding to their usual problems. The Stop Killing Games is only for after.
Right, that's for games that are no longer they've been retired.
You know, for games that have been retired and are going to be retired.
Right. So unless they're shutting down the servers, it wouldn't matter at all.
They don't have to release anything yet, but they would have to start thinking about it.
Right.
Compared to right now, they just.
I wouldn't mind if they just made an offline. I mean,
yeah, I'm okay with offline
version of this.
Yeah.
I think it'd be kind of cool. I mean, if people could, like like do proper like overhaul mods and stuff, that could be cool.
Yeah, after the game being supported, then they would be mandatory for them to supply server tools, but I wouldn't mind that. And is that server that joined in the Discord?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Good day, gentlemen and ladies. That's the wrong way around. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Derek. Welcome.
I'm on my way. Oh, we should switch weapons. Nah, I don't need to do that. Never mind.
Oh.
Ooh, I'll pop lunchboxes too. When everyone gets in here.
I was thinking the same thing.
All right.
I know exactly how I would run mine, and it would not involve ashes to fire and harpoon guns, technically. Be there in a second. 1, 2, 3.
Mutations for events, rolling melee weapons do damage, or eviction notices mutation into other events. So this
eviction notice as a mutator into other. That's something.
I think I don't know, like if I was gonna do, I mean, if we got like an offline version, I would probably just like, no events. That's just not a thing anymore. Let's make this into a proper single player game with like mod support and whatever. That's what I would like. You know, it's like Fallout 4, but Fallout 76, just a different map with different. I mean, people can do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, and the fact that we don't have like
a single player game,
and we don't have voice protagonists, that makes the modding a lot easier or less awkward, I guess. Because that is what's weird. It's like some of like the quest mods you get for Fallout 4. Although now they're starting, you know, a lot of them have like, they still have voice
AI
protagonists,
voices, yeah.
but like the original ones, like the early, not original, but like the early quest mods, you would get like voiceless.
Or you get the robot AI voice, which was also funny. Now you got the deepfake that used the game protagonist voices to learn. Having to use X weapon to an event, like all events being mutated rather than one every hour. Yeah, but events wouldn't make sense.
I would have mine set up like the meat grinder.
Of course you would.
That's what I would do. The meat grinder.
If it was a single player version, I would have my carry weight modifier.
Of course, infinite carry weight.
Oh no, not infinite. I've
not
said
infinite.
This before. 25 million, not more.
25 million. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, you would love Outer Worlds too. Apparently, there is no.
I saw there's no weight limit.
Right? It's just like everything. So that's cool.
There is an item limit though.
Ah. Oh, okay. That would make sense with all this. There's a lot of slots, it seems like, though. I mean, I don't buy memory.
There is an item limit. It's insane, but there is an item limit.
Oh, oh no, he's here. That's probably lunchbox time. That's probably good enough. Let's see here.
Is a 1, is a 2. You do the other 2?
I got 2. Hang on.
Okay. Repeat region 1 and team. Bobblehead leader. There we go.
So you do all the niche weapons, and I'm like, legendary effects are disabled, and I'm just making it just crazy hard. Marsupial doesn't work anymore.
That don't know. That would be very
no mutations. They're just gone. Bats is, Bats works, but it's like whatever your hit chance is like 50%. So we're gonna make it. Bats is gonna be
your damage.
Yeah, Bats is gonna be not an aimbot. I mean, it'll be an aimbot, but it won't be like the meta.
That's doing 200% less damage.
I mean, there's no events, so you're not competing with people. So yeah, you don't need like manual aim has a place. Sorry, I'm like in the wrong spot for.
Why can't I not hit the shield?
There we go. It's because the VATS adjustment. Any kind of little move at all.
Yeah, but I can still visually see it.
Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, that's why I stopped doing it in stealth, was because any little turn at all and your hits chance just goes down just crazy. Yeah, this last patch was bad for VATSing the shield.
I'm out of fusion cores. That's not good.
Which is why I did my little power armor thingy.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually it's the same speed. It actually takes about the same amount of time as the stealth takedown for me. So let's see.
Let's grab a couple because I don't want to be out of fusion cores. Fracture is box mod. Let's put it in the box.
That's doing minus 200% damage. You healed enemy with VATS.
That's gonna piss off a lot of people.
It's a trade-off. It heals the enemy and at the expense of your own health. It's like reverse vampires.
Well, that would be funny.
Wouldn't it? Would it be funny is if there was a bug? If we had like a patch, an update where that happened, where vampires got inverted. People would be so pissed, and it would be so funny. It's like I've used my vampire weapon and I instantly die as soon as I start shooting.
People are gonna freak out.
That'd be amazing. That would be such an amazing bug. I would love it.
People are gonna freak out.
Pissed, but I actually don't have it. I don't use any vampire weapons, so it wouldn't affect me.
I use vampire weapons, but it's funny as hell.
That would be so funny. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Just the whole idea of you shoot an enemy and it drains 2% of your health and gives it to the enemy instead of the other way around.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Oh, that would be brilliant.
It'd be so funny, like one of those.
It would, but oh my.
Of course, I have the same guy that thinks for April Fools they should bring out the treasure hunters, but have them be the stalkers instead of like the regular treasure hunters, so they're unkillable.
Hello, Ximara. Welcome, welcome.
And I like the murder bots, you know, so.
The murder bots were fun. I want the
murder
murder
bots
bots.
were
Is that
great.
Mother? It is Mother. It's been so long you don't even recognize her, right?
Yeah, I don't recognize me either.
Okay, so this crossbow thing is keeping them away, but it's not doing a lot of damage.
Whoa, okay. That doesn't surprise me considering who's using it.
I shush you.
Maybe take off some of those weight reduction perks.
There's no
Slot in
chance.
some damage cards.
No chance. I have damage cards, cripple and damage cards.
Do you have
For
hat
heavies.
trick?
No.
Oh, jeez. It's the wrong. Yeah. you should
I don't
be-
think
at
I
least
have.
hat-
I'm
you should-
guessing I don't.
Yeah, hat trick could be one you'd want to use.
I know, I forgot about that, but I'm like, I can
All right,
see.
I'm about to die.
I can see if I can still keep them away with just the fracture stun. And it worked so
Yeah,
far.
you're making. Yeah, I mean having. Wait, you mean fractures or electric?
No,
you have
the
electricians or you have
electricians?
electricians?
Yeah, the electrician.
Yeah, okay. I'm like fractures without. Yeah, with hat trick, fractures would actually be kind of probably pretty good, but. Yeah.
Use Murph Fat Man so Wiggle's happy. Yes, he would love that.
Because you want to blind the people who are running for fuel.
Yeah, don't you have the mod to remove explosions?
No, I have a mod that's. I just have a mod that works on the.
Remaker.
Yeah. Crap. Jeez. I'm lost.
Welcome to my
I'm just
world.
I'm lost in running into like one stalker after another, but I made it through the wilderness.
Okay, sometimes I can double fire.
Somehow
That's
I made
funny.
it through.
Sometimes I can double fire. So 2 bolts from 1 reload. And I don't have a quad. Just curious because quad does not work with crossbow well, but it works perfectly with bows. Is the crossbow reload that much faster than a normal bow? I do not know.
The thing about crossbows, it reloads automatically, and you don't have to hold it or charge. I mean, just like it works. I like for defending. I prefer the crossbow, and quad doesn't work at all for regular bows. It doesn't do anything. I mean, you can at least do quad on a crossbow. It's terrible, and I would not recommend it. But it doesn't do anything on a bow. Like the
Double
perfect
fire
bow
would
would be
have
like
confusing.
quad, faster fire rate, faster reload. You have 3 effects that do nothing.
Fire and aim immediately after. Well, I was switching in and out of that. Passing the next target straight away. But you can also just quickly tap it. You can still fire faster that way. For some reason that is still a thing that still works. And I do not understand why they've never fixed that. And poof. No, not the fusion core. There we go. Bye, Mr. Bloodhound. Spending less ammo and do double the damage. Yup. When I used the M79 before I figured out that the auto grenade launcher was fun, I did use that trick quite a lot. Eating double grenades by quickly
Bleep.
pressing the fire button.
Frozen.
That was not a bad run.
That's pretty quick.
37 seconds. It's 1 second slower than our best so far.
Pretty quick.
Yep. But last time we had the amazing, like the 36-second one, it was 4 Elder Marks, I think.
Yeah.
That was
Although,
it was a lot of melting. Like a lot of melting.
although the Gauss Mini should be doing pretty good.
Yeah, but it's slower to start engage.
I mean, according to at least the thumbnail, it's the highest DPS in the game.
That's his fault. His problem.
I haven't seen the video. I haven't seen the video, but that's what the thumbnail told me.
But he does have a tendency to make grandiose statements without backing them up recently.
The thing about that is, though, at this point, like, does it even matter if you're doing the highest? I mean, everything just does so well. Does it even make a difference about, like min-maxing is just so, it just doesn't really matter anymore?
Everything is min-maxed by now.
Yeah, I mean, everything is good with, I mean, you don't even have to be, like, super spec. It's just everything is good, which is awesome.
I mean, look at me doing actual damage in stages and doing stuff.
Right.
I am not spec for damage, not even remotely close.
Yeah,
and
everything's just kind of good, which is nice.
Yeah.
For most things, anyway. I'm sure there are some things that are.
Oh, like the crossbow. I'm missing like 40 or 75%.
Yeah, the crossbow.
Of the damage.
I would say bows in general. I mean, they require some perk investment.
Yeah.
It's not like with a hunting rifle, you could take out a hunting rifle without perks, and you're still going to do really good damage if you just mod it halfway.
I have perk investment in my current weapons, but it's not nearly as much as that you would need with a crossbow.
Yeah, that one you want to specialize a little bit. I think you're going to get the most out of that one. And unfortunately, those perks don't work with non-archery. Come on, you stupid frog. Come on.
Why do you still need 2 more? Did I manage to mess up 2 crystals? I guess I did. Come on. Aw! I needed 3 more. Bastard. Come on. Come on. Come on, big boy. There we go. Done. Hello, Bjorn. Welcome. How are you doing today? You're doing well? What?
I'm just thinning out the herd a little bit.
Good.
Are you gonna make me a steak?
Yes. How would you like a cave cricket steak?
Bloody working better with the strength build than any other niche legendary damage buff was a surprise for me.
Medium rare will be fine.
Wait, what? But how does Bloody work better in strength build?
Is that enough?
Yeah, we are. Well,
we got enough down. All right, we're good.
Radical. Yes, you get more strength, but Bloodied works, or Unyielding works best for melee, but that's always been the case.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 idiots stuck over there.
How dare they?
Server, could you jump down, please?
Oh, we have like, we've got like something way up there too, like way in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Up the ramp. Took that minigun video with how the snake bar was moving was like it was full team there, not just solo. Also, he said he won't run that build for so long, implying it's unnecessary, I guess. Well, of course it's unnecessary. Wait, you died.
Yes, of course I did.
Well, that wasn't something you should do. All right, let's
go below 55% health. You get more strength as well. I know, but like I said, Radical and Bloodied has always been the best for melee.
All right, so
Unyielding works best. Biggest improvement is always with melee.
Do we have that critter that's stuck up there still?
The server's checking, but he kited the Deathclaw over.
Oh, it's okay.
It knocked me out. What the hell?
Who locked you out now?
I don't know what's going on here.
Some lady knocked me out.
Eh?
Something.
Oh, you're doing the quest line. Yes.
We still have like one little critter somewhere. Oh, there we go.
Realize you're dead. He brought it over the...
There we go.
Being at less than 20% health is scary. It's fine. all you do is die. That's not an issue.
I actually thought about it, like, because my main character, I'm looking to do something different. I'm kind of getting bored with Commando. It's
Auto
too
stim, charisma, frozen, limit break.
easy. I thought, well, maybe I'll try and make a tanky, low health character, and then I can't come up with a reason to play low health, to be honest.
Yeah, melee, but there's no point in melee.
Well, but even then, that's not really a good enough reason. Like, I've always done just fine full health melee. I mean, it's like, yeah, you do more damage, but it's damage I don't really need.
It's a lot.
And that's the thing, and it'll give me more XP, but again, it's XP I don't need, or to give me carry weight that I don't need. It just gives me stuff I don't. Well, but it doesn't matter. Like, if I kill stuff in one hit, doing more damage isn't going to kill it in half a hit.
But it's a lot better. So you can do bigger targets quicker.
It doesn't matter. Like, it's
I
not.
agree. It doesn't matter. But
That's the thing. It's just one of those things. It's like, It's so. Oops. Hopefully everyone's here.
with all the buffs and min-maxing and angry turtles last video, you might get 5 to 10% damage. Is that even worth it? No, it's not. Everything dies so fast anyway. Yeah, it's not worth it. Not even close. Come on, reload today would be great. Thank you. Yeah, there is no... What the hell? That's great. There is no point in like going absolute min-max. Wiggle and etc.
What?
Your guy is gonna have to carry us. So don't melt. Abused protester character.
I got ETC doing damage. We're good.
Neglected by the corporation. Yay! Thank you for the completion. Hello, Silver. Welcome, welcome.
Thinking of maybe turning my main character into a support character. I mean, it almost makes sense now with the headhunts because some of those enemies do like crazy stuff. And I'm like, God, a support character almost makes sense.
Medics everywhere.
Almost. Well, medics are more with the build than, I mean, I don't know about medics weapons. Because honestly, like, you can do well with just using conductors. I mean, critical hits restore you and your teammates' health and APs. So, like, I think having conductors on a weapon is probably better, especially on a crit build, is better than...
Depressors. Yeah, depressors with conductors.
Yeah, suppressors. I hadn't thought about that.
I went to a headhunt, but it puts me in a location that doesn't have a headhunt. What? Oh, no, it is. Okay. Oh, there's a headhunt active. And I'm fast travel to it, but
headed there.
It's there was nothing on the screen and no thing popping up. Just nothing. Hello, Dale. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Oh, Mandy was doing a headhunt.
Might makes right. Tin Can Tony. Oh, he's got the robots.
Raging robot. That was quick. I think everything died.
No, not here. It takes forever for everything to die here.
Yeah, the raging robots, but I mean the Tin Can Tony, dude.
Yeah, Tin Can. Well, you know what? And someone else, I saw someone else post this, and ever since I saw it, I've noticed the same thing. The 2-star enemies are tankier than the 1-star, than the 3-star enemy.
Yep,
like the boss.
True. And the raging robots are like 6 times more tanky than the boss.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, the boss goes down quick, and then the other ones, they take forever to die because they have, I don't know, they're just tankier, so.
I don't know.
Okay, let's go
I need to go into the... I need a tent. Let's go to my survival tent just because.
Oh,
it's Wiggle. I don't know how Wiggle is.
Just, normal here. Doing my stuff, doing my thing.
Still alive.
Still alive, yes. Project Paradise. Meh. Speaking of events, I have no interest in.
Meh. Depressors, ultrasonic Gatling laser. No, thank you. Anti-armor 10 mil. Fast round and fast move while aiming. No, thank you.
But it's a pistol.
That's the problem. Vermont's pipe revolver. Just concentrate on the boss, then mop up. I just tag.
Yeah. I mean, when there's 8 million people there, you don't really need to do more than that. It's like, I just want to try and get a hit in, just, you know.
And mutated Project Paradise. Killing people in one shot from AoE. Yeah, I've seen that. That's funny. I have not been in a Project Paradise where that has happened to me, but I have seen it happen, and it's funny. There's like 6 people standing around. He does one shout, and they all heal over.
After level 100, I agree, Dale. I've been hoarding them on my main, even though I hit level 100 last week, and I'm still hoarding the stupid posters. So one day, I keep thinking, one day I'll do a bunch. I have like 40 of them.
I don't know, let's just scrap it.
Well, they do have the option. They could flip the switch and go, and because they do have that where they could have 4 stars available. And if they ever do that, I'm ready.
They could, but they won't.
But you can get them so quick anyway. I don't know that it's even necessary to save them, to be honest, because you can just get them so quick anyway.
Headhounds will be more important after level 100.
Yeah, I mean, it does boost the score a lot because you can do 3 events super quickly. And problem with these is they're so much better reward wise. Even the grunt hunts, they're just better reward wise than just of any other events. So people just do these. It's like, why would I do Project Paradise when I could do in the same amount of time I could do 2 or 3 headhunts and get way more rewards.
It's true, but it's all dead.
Yeah, the game is in desperate need of an event rebalancing.
And not just an event rebalancing, just the server load rebalancing. Like, stop despawning items into the ground. It's not looted, let it vanish. Servers are dying left and right because people don't loot.
Save our servers.
Some hoarding wanted posters on my alt. Same, sorry.
Headhunts are easier solo. Easier to solo. Oh, then most of then Project Paradise for sure. Yeah, headhunt if you just put on power armor and you're good.
I still need to kill and cook 2 Radhawk alphas. Still haven't found that bloody alpha.
Go to let's see. I'll put a marker on the map. Go there. I don't know if you find 2 there, but go there. So it's at the top of the region,
just above the Dino Park.
Yep. Go to the end of basically the end of the tracks, and that could be a good spot where like a bunch of Radhawks will spawn, unless somebody was just there and killed them.
Karen, who's Karen?
Oh, Karen. Yes, Karen. Scout leader Karen, the most dangerous enemy in the entire game. That's who she is. It's awesome. Yes, she uses a crossbow of all things.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, if you would know if you faced her, you would know who she was. She's awesome. Scout leader Karen.
I don't think I faced her yet.
Yes, the most fearsome enemy in the game.
New use for my assassin's armor. Yep. I still need to build a new set with. What was it that I needed, Wiggle?
What?
I needed a new set for the troubleshooters. That was it.
Troubleshoot. Oh, okay. I didn't know what you're talking about. I'm like, I don't know.
Because we were talking about the
for the bot.
Solo the bot. Yep.
Yeah, the robot. Yeah, just a set of 1-star troubleshooters is good. should be. Although I had a few people that were like, I'm doing exactly like the one guy in the Discord. He's like, he even posted everything he's using. I'm like, that should work. And then
it's like
I went
me.
to custom.
I'm doing exactly what you're saying, and it's not working.
Well, and the only thing I can think of is like, there's several things like, well, do you have empath? No, he didn't have empath. And what else? Oh, like make sure you have you're taking the highest, healing, heal priority to the supers instead of regulars, because that could make a difference. But he's on PlayStation, and I have no idea. Like maybe there's just lag, and just because you have a thing, it may trigger. But if it doesn't trigger when it's supposed to,
I don't know.
because if the server doesn't keep up.
I
don't know, but all I could do is suggest things, and I'm just like, well, maybe, and I actually went to custom and set up as a set that was just like what he had posted, and it was no different than what I did, so it worked for me. So
was that it for the raids tonight? I don't know. Was that it for the raids tonight? Because I can do more raids.
I'll do another one if you want to do another one. I'm down. I'm always down. I mean, I need XP. It's a good way for XP.
Server you want?
Let's run another one. Sure. Let's do it.
Where the hell did I put my... Seriously?
I think full health to go back to full health again.
Why not? It's just a little bit of toxic.
5 pieces chameleon and Elder's Mark with anti-armor is so much fun. It melts in the headhunts. Oh, I'm sure. I've noticed that, Bjorn. I've noticed a lot of people... I think that's become more popular, because whenever I do headhunts on public servers, I almost always run into multiple people. Like I walk into them literally because they're using chameleon.
I'm seeing a lot of stealthy people.
Yeah. So I think that's just becoming more, and I'd be tempted if you didn't have to be standing still, like if it stayed and if it worked like a stealth boy, I would be more.
We can be impatient.
That.
No, we are not impatient. Wiggle, he's impatient.
What?
But I am
what are you
not
talking
impatient.
about?
I am not impatient. Wiggle is impatient.
What are you talking about?
Oh, etc. Because you guys.
Tell me now. I'm not impatient. Quit. I don't want to wait. Tell me now why I'm impatient. Speak up. Hurry. Tell me. Why are you saying I'm impatient?
Tell me now.
Tell me now.
Now.
Have cola nut for healing.
You sound
but
like
doesn't give you limb healing though.
Sound like a creepy cat. Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, not meow. Meow. I didn't single anyone.
That reminds me of. Was it Batman when Michelle Pfeiffer when she played Catwoman? She said meow.
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 Don't need it in PA.
Was she in the first? That was Batman Returns, wasn't it? I don't think she was in. Was she in the first one? I think it was Batman Returns. That was the one that she was in.
It was the one with the
Penguin, right?
Penguin, yes.
And that was the second one. Batman Returns.
And here we are waiting.
I don't mind waiting. I'm not impatient at all.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I'll wait till ETC gives a thumbs up so we know he's actually ready.
I'll have you know I have not launched anyone's flare yet, even though some people like to go to the post a poster and then sit in front of it for like 3 minutes before pushing it.
I have not launched the flare because it's not my flare.
Yeah.
Not mine, so I don't do it.
I have been tempted to go over and just go, okay, everyone's here, we're looking at you, launch the thing. Favorite is Batman Forever. Well, the reason it's not a popular take is because that's a bad movie. That's why. That's why it's not.
Which
a popular
one is Batman
take,
Forever?
It's not a good movie.
Is that the very campy one?
Yeah, that's where they put nipples on the
Oh yeah, the very
reasons. I don't know.
The weird campy version.
Like what? I'm not sure what the thought was there.
There was no thought. That was clear.
Yeah. But that's the one you like, because Arnold. Maybe you just liked Arnold as Mr. Freeze, right?
Yeah, Arnold as Freeze.
Doesn't mean
best.
you like the movie. You just like.
No,
him
Arnold as
Mr.
the Freeze is best.
Tommy Lee Jones not knowing how to play Harvey Dent. Yeah, it was just bad. It was just a bad movie. But it's okay to like a bad movie. I mean, that's the thing. Like, even, I mean, I don't know if you think it's bad, but that's like one of those ones. Like,
I mean,
bad movies that I like.
I like the one with the joining the army is your way to citizenship. What was it? It's Star something something.
Starship Trooper.
That's the one.
Oh, that one, yeah. I mean, that's not a good movie. But that's a cult classic, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, but it's an awful movie, and
that's one of those
love
movies.
it.
I remember seeing the preview for it. Oh, that looks so cool. And when I saw it, I went, oh, that wasn't that wasn't cool at all. That was
hat trick. It's a 3-star. So I should have it on my thing, but apparently I had Butcher's Bounty.
Absurdity of the Gotham. I mean, like, there's movies. I mean, like, one of my favorite movies, like one of my all-timers is. Well, I have a couple. One is. Well, no, it's the same. Commando.
It's a good movie.
It's one of my favorite. It's so dumb. Like, it's
It
ridiculous and over the top, but it's. I love it.
My
Like, I love that movie.
Demolition Man.
I love that movie.
Demolition Man, awful movie. It's one
Night
of
at the
my
Roxbury,
favorites.
another movie. I love that movie.
Which one? Night at the Roxbury?
God.
Really?
That's intentionally bad. I love it. I love that movie.
Yeah, no, that one I cannot agree with.
Yeah, I mean, it's got the best soundtrack. It's just like, I just love it. Yeah, I remember when I went and saw the movie. My ex-wife now, but when we went and saw the movie, we were and this is the only time this has ever happened to me. We were the only 2 people in the theater. Like, there was literally 0 other people in there, and we just had the best time.
I mean, that's with a reason.
Bopping away to the music, and yeah, it was like, I don't know, something about that movie. I just love it. Yeah, admittedly, it's awful. I mean, it's based on a Saturday Night Live skit, so I mean, how good can it be?
We usually wait a short time to give people some time to show up. Generally, I haven't waited longer than a minute unless I know I'm waiting for somebody. Yeah, that makes sense. But
I've seen quite a few where people are sitting there for 2-3 minutes, just chilling, even though everyone's there. Apparently,
Mortal Kombat movie from '95. That's a good movie.
I did not. I thought that was. I mean, I remember I saw it. I didn't think it was that.
It's such a terrible movie, but it's so much fun.
Yeah, that one didn't. Yeah, it didn't do anything for me. I was kind of bored. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't mind a bad movie as long as I'm entertained, and that one just didn't. Is it?
It portrayed the characters so bad.
Yeah, of course.
Like, all
I mean,
of the characters
you're taking a basically a one-dimensional fighting game and trying to make
It's not one-dimensional.
out
It's
of it.
2D.
Well, one-dimensional in terms of character development.
Up and left, right.
I mean, we know their names, and we know what their special attacks are. Oh crap! I'm not doing well here.
Hello, Catherine. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. After that, he made 200 Resident Evil movies. But all the animated ones, which are awful.
Everything's done. All right.
I actually
Nice
enjoyed
day this
those
drill for
Resident
next
movies,
time.
but then again, I like Mila Jovovich.
I like those movies too.
Yeah.
But I never played the games either, so I didn't really know the story, so I didn't have that baggage holding me back.
I'm good. I'm doing good, thank you. It's the cast.
Yeah, I found those
was
movies really
awesome.
entertaining.
And I mean, the cast was good, but the characters were portrayed so badly. The story was just god awful. The acting was awful. It was just a very fun movie to watch, in my opinion.
Which one? Oh, Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat, yeah. But
okay.
yeah, the Mila Jovovich Resident Evil movies, I enjoy them.
Yeah,
I recently did a full watch through from 1 till 7 or 8.
Yeah, I haven't seen them all. I mean, I've seen them all, but I saw them. I don't know if I saw any of them twice. I just saw them all.
Oh, I've seen them dozens of times.
Yeah, I've seen them all once, and.
But then again, I've also seen
Definitely.
the Gremlins like 50 times.
Okay.
Demolition
I think
Man
those are movies.
100
I think I've
times.
seen the Gremlins movies once or twice, maybe.
I had that. They are my Christmas movies.
Oh, okay.
The Gremlins and Die Hard.
Not Die. I was gonna say Die Hard. Die Hard, the ultimate Christmas movie. Any
Yeah.
list of all-time Christmas movies that doesn't have Die Hard on it can't be
It's
taken
not a list.
seriously.
No.
Right.
It's wrong. But if it doesn't have the gremlins in it, it's still wrong.
That'd be like a list of best
Ever seen the Zamer
music
one? I have
movie
not.
composers without John Williams on it.
I don't know who that is. Big fan of the old Resident Evil games, not such a fan of the new games. I've played Resident Evil 2?
I don't play any of them games.
2, I think, 1 or 2. Die Hard is a great Christmas movie. I agree. Yes, that's fine.
And
that
it's
Steel
follow-up,
Generator's
Die
on
Hard 2, another Christmas movie.
there. Another great Christmas movie. And Die with a Vengeance, not a great Christmas movie.
Yeah, I don't think any of the other ones are set at. Let's see. Hang on, I just hit level 55, so I gotta grab the last.
What's the
booster.
first? I totally forgot about that at all.
Boom, there we go.
I missed it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was like right there before we got to that stage.
Yeah, I'm at what, rank 42, and I'm sure I missed it.
Okay. Well, the second one's at like 30, no, 24.
It's on page 4,
Yeah.
and I totally forgot.
Mila is easy on the eyes.
Yes, she definitely is. And rank 55 to unlock this page. Yeah, I can watch movies with her no matter what. No matter how
I don't
good
know.
or
I
bad
had
they
a
are.
hard time with. I know people are going to disagree with this one, but I had a hard time with Fifth Element. That was not a movie I loved.
I like Fifth Element. Another camp.
A lot of people did. I mean, that's another one that's like a cult classic, and I saw it, was like, I don't get it.
But it's
That was mostly for me. It was just like, I just don't get it.
because it's campy. It's campy in all the wrong ways. But
Yeah.
still, they try to be funny with things that they were not funny with, but that made it more funny to me. But a lot
Yeah.
of people don't agree with that.
Love Fifth Element, but also stemmed from liking it too. Yeah. For me, it was just kind of like, I don't get it. It was just, I don't get it. It's just kind of weird.
It was very weird. That was the point.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Uh-oh. Surfer's over there. Gotcha. Okay. Right?
Yeah, Surfer's got
He's
it.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'll just stand over here waiting to
I was
send out the herd.
not in range.
It's not the Blue Alien Opera. I don't know. I don't even remember it enough to even tell you which parts I didn't. I mean, maybe if I watched it again, I might have a different opinion of it.
The
I don't
Blue
know. It's
Alien
possible.
Opera part is just weird because it's just weird singing and it sounds meh at best. And that's the entire bit, and it goes on for like 5 minutes. What's the point?
Good question. It's kind of like when George Lucas did the special editions and he went back and added musical numbers into the movies. It's like, yeah, that's what people watching Star Wars want. It's more musical numbers.
Yeah, no, I've not even seen that. The stones are inside me. I can't see how much more he still needs to take down. But
Oh, crickets. There we go. Come on. Come on.
he still hasn't killed over.
Not the crickets.
Come on. Well, there should be 2.
Nope.
Oh, he's back.
He
Oh,
died.
he just got him. Oh, okay. I didn't realize he was here.
I like the alien singing at
Alright, we
least
should be
when I
good.
watched it when I was a kid. Yeah, the first time I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. The second and the second
that's
times,
horrifying.
meh. Fifth Element was pretty good, but the ending was a bit off. That's normal for the movies in that era.
What are we doing? Why are we...
I don't know.
Come over here.
I think server's just clearing out the rest.
I know he's still thinning now. We got Death Claws wandering all over. Okay, everyone come over here. Everyone come over here. Quit wandering around.
Ruby Rod, my favorite Chris Tucker character ever. I didn't like it.
Oh, Chris Tucker, I'm not a fan.
It's
at all.
definite. I like Chris Tucker, but the Ruby
Wow,
Rod
isn't
one,
that-
not at all. It's not green.
Not the best crystal takeout weapon, that's for sure. You're getting rocked. So we have 2 death claws and a
Mirelurk and a
3?
rat, mole rat.
Oh, mole rat. Okay, they're all here. Good job, everybody. What else? That was a little slow on the health bar for me. It was like it went down and then just stopped. And then continued on.
Meditation Rumble just started.
That'd be an interesting event. It's Rad Rumble, but you have to listen to an annoying, person do the
Mutated.
breathe in,
guided
breathe
meditation.
out, gather the rocks.
Guided meditation, but it's mutated. Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's probably that one's going to be resilient or cloaked, one of the two.
I don't like that event, but I want.
Oh, when
the
I said
mutated
when I
article.
said resilient, reflective is what. That was what was in my brain. That's not what came out of my mouth, but yeah, that's what I meant was
Wait,
resilient
there's
or
something in your
reflective.
brain? What?
Something. Lurk. Watch some people get murdered by a clown. Ah!
No!
Oh, that one show. Welcome to Dairy. Welcome to Dairy or whatever. Oh wow.
My AP ran out just on the cusp.
Sure.
Push the button.
Oh.
All right.
I don't want to die again because I'm an idiot. My AP ran out just at the wrong moment. Ow. Why do you have to bite me? Attack somebody else. Like Wiggle. He's tanky.
Yeah, but you're like in power armor and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, you know that doesn't make a difference on my characters. Yay, I survived.
Nice.
I made it to 15 stacks on that one.
Nice.
That's not bad. They should add owner's name to hunts, encrypted, and nukes, like Caravan's had. I agree. New TV show with Pennywise. That's not good. I'm
It's like
guessing he
Welcome to
means like
Dairy
the...
or something.
Yeah, welcome to Dairy.
What is it?
Oh my darn. That would be.
Twisted
Oh,
Metal?
would be if it-
That's a fun series. But there's way too many clowns in that one too. I have not seen the new Pennywise stuff.
Okay, I think that's gonna do me. Playing on a Brazilian server. Wanted poster event notifications are immediate. Might be a Brazilian server. I joined nobody. I just joined a random server, so it shouldn't be Brazilian.
I don't know. Guided meditation. I like that show. Which Twisted Metal. Reflective. Oh, really?
Yeah, but reflective has been neutered. It doesn't do anything.
But it's still annoying.
It really does basically nothing now.
I know it
just makes
doesn't
a
do
sound.
anything. It's just still annoying.
Yeah. It's better than cloaking. I mean, at least you can bat.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, that would be the other option.
Oh, then I would just use the Tesla for everything. Yes, exhale 2-3, shut up. Archer is getting clobbered. Do, 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 do. really annoying sound.
Oh, the reflective.
Mm-hmm.
Bonk.
Really annoying. Better than dying every shot, but still annoying.
Right. It's a mutation that just doesn't really work for an online.
But what a surprise!
It doesn't work if there's latency, so they just shouldn't have it.
What a surprise! A mutation in a Bethesda game that doesn't work as it's intended.
Right.
Nobody saw that
That's
coming.
almost as bad as Starship game. I think they took lessons from Bethesda.
Is it the same? You still have the same kind of nonsense in that game?
Yeah, they're just now features, just like everything else.
Yeah. But that one's free, right? Like, that doesn't cost money to...
Yes, it is free to play. There's stuff to buy, but it's free to play.
Ooh, I can unlock Dom Pedro. I can't put any mods on it, but I can unlock it.
That's half the battle.
Right? Well, it's not really half, but it seems like it. Numerically, it's half, but it's not actually half. Okay. I am going to do that.
Oh, are you leaving us already?
Hey, I was here before you. I was early. You were late.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I waited for a while.
I looked over and I'm like, oh, it's a wiggle. I'll go say hi.
Just poor little me by myself.
Little old me. Aw.
Right?
In any case, I'm gonna say thank you very much for jumping in and having fun with us. And tomorrow we're gonna do more with the
We're gonna
new
chase
character.
Abraxo cases tomorrow.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Maybe.
I need to remember to pay attention.
Well, I'm not necessarily gonna have a list or anything. I'm just gonna wander. That's
Yeah,
gonna
but
be my
that's the
plan, is
fun
just to
part.
wander and- Yeah,
I
for sure.
found two.
Well, I find more
Yeah.
than two, but
You only have like 140 some odd to go.
147 million.
yeah.
Well, suppose these are 100. I mean, I've heard different things. I've heard 151 is supposed to be the number, but they say, oh, there's really only 147. So yeah, I
There's
don't know.
147. How are you gonna get 150?
Well, I think it's like at 145 is when it completes. Is when you get the second gun. Is it 145?
I don't know.
think. Yeah, I think. Anyway, I don't know.
I chased 147. I'm over it. Yeah, I can see.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's my plan for tomorrow is just to do that. But you know how plans are when I do, and people just drop nonstop headhunts. So
Probably.
we'll see how it goes. Yeah,
Well, we'll see.
but yeah,
Thank you for
That's
hanging
the
out. Have a good evening and a good night, and we'll catch you tomorrow.
it was fun. Everyone have a good night.
Bye-bye, Wiggle.
Bye bye.
Bunk. He's already gone.
Of course he is. Once he says bye, he usually just dips straight away.
Yeah, he just leaves.
But he still hears us on the stream.
Yes.
Because once he goes out of voice, he usually puts up the volume in the stream for a little bit. Are we done yet? 2 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. Jeez. I don't remember this being this long.
Oh, it has always been this long. It's just this.
Oh, I know. I just don't remember it being this long.
You don't remember it because you haven't played in 7 years. Oh, that doesn't count.
No, it's not been that long. It's only been like,
Feels like
you know,
that.
7 months or something.
Like I said, 7 years.
Yeah, the last time I logged on to these characters was... Go wait.
2 seasons ago.
Was May 20th.
That's what I said. That's a long time.
Yes.
Shame on you. Shame. Hello, Kasumi. Welcome. How are you doing today? Yeah, he's gone.
Hi, Kasumi.
Once I get the 145 floor prototype There was no reason to continue any more cases. Not like you can unlock another challenge. Yeah, which is also weird. Like, why say 150 when there's no challenge for that? I don't get it, but I do like the hunting for them. Yes, it's been a long time indeed. Managed to figure out how the game launches to join us again.
I figured out how to hit the start button. I'm guessing I'm killing things. I don't know.
If they're keeling over, then you're doing okay.
Yeah. Oh, yay.
Working on
over.
art, so you were live. Yeah, it's a miracle. I'm actually live. 3 days in a row, which is the biggest miracle in the past couple months. Yay, we done.
Damn, I got rad worms.
Rat Hog. Wait, I remember seeing Rat Hog in the Wiggle stream. Was that right? Are you in the chat, Rat Hog? It sounds familiar. I think it was in Wiggle stream that I saw that name pass by. So what are we making today, Kasumi? Any new rewards in the mutated box? I don't think so. And there's the next red headhunt.
Whee!
Ultraside Terror Sword. And another limit breaking box mod. Let's go to the headhunt. No, headhunt please. Yep. Losing patience. I didn't even see that until now. Hello, Radhawk. Welcome, welcome. See, I knew it. I did remember correctly. Launch the flare. Character from a game. I'd also make a new Lara Croft art since the new trailer. What character from what game? You know you can't leave it with just that. Space Ranger. I haven't revealed it yet. Ah. You can reveal it to me. There we go. There were boxes or benches in here somewhere, right? Oh, this is the double crater. Yes. I need more info on the new culture. I want to know who the characters are in that game. Yeah, I can see that. I just want to know more about the game in general. Because it looked okay in the trailer. That's the problem. It's a trailer. Vampire crit strength. That's bad. Rip posting. Care. Not breaking in the stash. What? Oh, the bench. Yeah. There in the center room. There's a bench there too. And then I need to kill some robots and hack a terminal. So, Watoga.
That's where I went and killed the robots.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'll just go here. It's the easiest way.
But that was a while back. Can't go to the antiques place for the terminal. I done did it.
Oh, that's that one. No, just a couple more idiots. Hello, Mr. Robot. Mr. Roboto. Oh, no fusion core. But I have to say there were a bunch of interesting trailers in the Game of the Year stuff. So I was pleasantly surprised by the Game Awards show. Mostly surprised about the amount of single-player games that they were promoting. Hello, Phoenix. That's it, right? Hack a terminal. Where can we find an easy terminal? That's Amos. You have some terminals. Open. I don't know if they're easy terminals. It is an easy terminal. There we go. So that's done. It's a miracle. Complete a grunt hand, and I still need to cook Red Hawk Alpha. So we need to. Damn it! Not exterior. Come on. Oh, we also need to talk to Runt, right? Now let's go talk to Runt while we're here. Might as well. Hello, idiot stick. What you want? Oh, hello, Eugene. Ow. Did you kill Round? Thank you. I'm not reporting. I thought you were dead for sure. Yeah. Wait. Oh, thanks you. I tried to defend you, idiot. Ohio's a mess. So what else is new?
Believe me, you and I are not the only ones with a score to settle. So I propose we do something about it.
The entire freaking planet is a mess. Would you like to take the Rust Kingdom down? Always fun. Do you know there's a secret room at the drive-in? In the bathroom, you have to shoot and break the wall. I did not know. Hello, Mandy. Welcome, welcome. I did not know. But I haven't even paid attention to any of it, so... I claimed the workshop just to claim a workshop, and that's kind of all the attention I put into it. Started insurrection. Oh, we have to talk to Eugene again. Some cool stuff in it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, head to the underbelly. But I don't think anybody covered the content of it yet. No longer secret. Oh, at least the 30 people know it. I will definitely go check it out in a bit. Okay, go grab a headhunt. Westtech covered it. Ah, cool. How many caps do we have? 35. Okay. No. Give me a premium target. Ah, she has also covered it. Ah, okay. Start the grunt hunt. Okay. Why am I over cucumbered now? Oh, scrap. Hi, Splint. Do you have anything interesting? Do not. Ooh, May does have interesting stuff. Oh, spies. Red Hog burnt ends. AP regen for 1 hour. Oh, I do very much like that. That one, yeah, that was the endurance for 15 minutes, which doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you were just an addict. You were not acquiring anything. Hi, Mac.
Yeah, better be buying something.
Cotton candy buy.
Wasting my time.
17 improved bait. Well, thank you very much. I like extra bait.
Take on some bounties. I got some items that might be used.
Not that I need it, but I still want it. Okay. So, where was it? Head to the underbelly. Hi, sad rat. Where's the underbelly? Over there. No better place to call home in all of the Wasteland. No, I doubt that. Why are you T-posing? Gotta have to take a picture of that just because it's the perfect Bethesda commercial. Done for the night. Have a good one. Thank you very much for hanging out and having fun with us. Have a good evening and a good night, and we'll catch you in the next one. Another one T-posing. Aren't you guys special? Any more T-posing idiots? No. Oh, you're not T-posing. Knock, knock. Use the
there?
intercom. It's me. It's me, Mario. Interesting way to sleep. I know, right? Ooh, lots of goodies to pick up. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Moose. Hello, moose.
Okay, so
As good a soldier as yourself. I'm not a soldier. I can do that. I don't know what. Go talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Jeez. Impressive that he managed to survive. It doesn't mean that I have to. That I want to constantly talk to you. Fine to Raider Patrol. That's fine. I'm gonna fight you for it. No, I'm actually not, because I would die. I'm not a soldier. A soldier has rules. I know, right? So is it in the cinema screen or is it in the little projector building? Man's toilet. In the crapper. Oh, this one. Oh. Ah. There was a key card in there. National Park ads. More National Park ads. Toys. What was that? Glow of the Ghoul. That's kind of funny. Oh, I didn't know that was there. And I was just at that place yesterday. He goes to a door behind the movie screen. Ooh. So let's check out the door behind the movie screen. I'm guessing it's this door. Manager's office. The other door at the end. Oh. So another thing. Weapons of mass attraction mass. Hatching soon in a theater near you. The egg. Yeah. Somebody already found the secret. Aww. Live bait barrel. That's very bright. That was interesting. Need to go check it out on the private server to check what the secret is, but I'm late, but did everybody see the thinly veiled Bigfoot keys in that Bethesda article? I have not seen anything in particular, but I've not paid attention to anything in particular either. And hello, Vintofka. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Oh, healing. Well, that's helpful. It's a new boss or pro boss or a raid. I mean, like I said last week, I don't think that we are gonna get a new raid before like mid-year next year. First 6 months, I don't see a new raid coming out in at least the first 6 months. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't know. And the new world boss, it would be good if we get a world boss in this area. I mean, that would make sense, at least to me. Have a new area, give it a boss. Then again, we didn't really get a proper boss in the other one downstairs. Locked by a code. Well, that's not helpful. Not done the raid. We have now almost solo farmed the first boss. Well, I've done the raid a lot, like a lot, because I like the raid. Yeah, there's things that don't happen. Probably just a new cryptid. I mean, I can do with a new cryptid. I prefer a new boss, but. Oh shit. Oh, they're in the face. Ow. Anybody else? Yeah, no. Yep, there's apparently somebody else up there. Ooh, new headhunt. At the service yard again. But even a new cryptid, I'm okay with that. Anything new, I'm okay with. Based on Bethesda could let Purveyor sell random 4 stars with script. The raid has been out for a year now anyway. I agree. Give us more options than just raids. And we get them in a crate, yes, if you complete a raid. It just doesn't make sense. You already get 4 stars. Yes, it's a guaranteed 4 stars once a week, but it'd be funny if Bigfoot was just an augury script. I wouldn't be surprised. They've done weirder stuff. Outside of the hiding mechanic, they already move similarly. Yup. You can also be a Deathclaw. Stomping around. On reload, I'm out of ammo. That's not helpful. Okay, apparently he's dead. And then let me place my tent. Come on. There we go. Nocturnal plasma caster. No, thank you. Durability box mod. Oh wait, crab fuses. Find a patrol. The patrols. Wait, what? Oh, raid patrols in Athens. I thought it was down in the map earlier. Is it an actually moving patrol? Oh. New world boss or something would be nice. Anything new would be great. That's the thing. Anything new, because it takes forever for Bethesda to develop anything. So whatever we get is always going to be better than nothing. Already takes them forever to do things. Would you kindly stop it? Something I can sneak solo that gives a 4-star would be perfect. Well, that used to be the robot. But apparently it's no longer the simple one. Wasteful. Beat the patrol captain. Radar headlamp. Might make right. Vaultec University jumpsuit. Why is there a plan of a Vaultec University jumpsuit out here? Ow. What? Okay, that's weird. Since when do I die from one car exploding? Hello, Mother.
Hello.
Well, you were at the spawn spot. When I spawned in, you were standing there.
Yes, I'm going to go turn in some more boxes.
Ooh. How many you got? There we go. Grab the supplies. Why are the supplies all the way up here? Supplies. Return to Eugene. Most Wanted. Are there actually people doing Most Wanted? Nope. Nobody even bothers to go to Most Wanted. I bet that the dismember content we got was bigger, but they cut it off. Oh, the December content. It's... Didn't they say that it's gonna be a multiple stage update? Like, the story is gonna be told in multiple updates. So now we have a part and get more overtime. Hello, Eugene. Did you clean up the body? Yes, you did. Good boy. There goes that cool tune again. Chaos Control. Chaos Control from the EDM playlist. A Deathclaw? Wow, you took on a Deathclaw one. Shoot both of them, okay. Fine, Leonard. You're just there. It's kind of dark in here. Ooh. Toilet paper, soap, spices. Important. Hello, Leonard. I think he's been in here too long. I wasn't planning on it. Okay, find Owen. Sure. Another bounty hunt. Why are you dropping frames again? It's not right. Stop it. They said it was the biggest update ever, the biggest update since Wasteland. And that's actually correct. It has been the biggest update since Wastelander. But it's also a multi-story, multi-update story. At least that's what they said. Adrenal missile launcher. Well, that sounds terrible. Hello, Gap Contreras. Running in place. That's some skill. Oh, come on, unlock it. We need to put that on a frame. You already have a left leg. Oh, okay. Weapon weight. Sword speed. There we go. That's better. I guess we will get a new PTS after the holidays then. That's what I'm guessing we will, yeah. Guess that's a safe bet. But I don't really usually pay attention to the PTS. Wiggle does, but I do not. Because I will see it when it comes out. I can barely keep up with when things come out this way. So if they put out the PTS and things change, I can't get adjust quick enough. My brain won't do that. Barley half cooked. Targets kills have a 50% chance to award apps. What now? The hell's that? Pickpocketers. Okay, target kills have 50% chance to grant a low amount of cash. Okay. That's weird. And we didn't learn anything. Of course we did. So let's get some buffs going. Everything expired. Never played on the PTS myself. I just consume the content on YouTube for the PTS. Yeah. I usually stay away from like spoiler content like that, like PTS stuff. I'll see it when it comes out. It's quick enough for me. Because things change and I don't like change. So having to adapt to that. No, just no. My tiny brain doesn't cope well with things like that. Alright, let's Bad Hog Burnt Ends. I've got a lot of Bad Hog meat. What did you need to cook the other one for like 50 times before you learn to cook the other one, right? Another headhunt. Yeesh.
So do I have to do one of my own?
No, you can just join in.
Okay.
You don't have
Well,
to
for
do
this
anything.
might makes right. Complete test of might from the challenge menu.
Yes. You go into the challenges, and then all the way at the bottom
Right.
is Burning Springs, and then scroll to the top. That's where the test of might stuff is.
Right, and one of them says complete a grunt hunt.
Yeah, a
So-
grunt hunt is a bounty hunt that's a solo thing.
Okay.
So you have to go talk
And
to
where
the...
do I get that from?
do you know where the ghoul is?
Yeah, he's at the highway town. There
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah, go to the ghoul, and then on the table there's like papers, and that's the grunt hunts.
All right.
Brandy Dolores. West King just needs some milk of human kindness. Sure. I don't think Granny's happy with us. Wait, where did Granny go?
Granny went to the retirement home.
I guess. Executioners, last round. Nope. Depressor's minigun. Thank you. Rust King just needs some milk of human. Rust King just needs more lead in his face. Just a few 100 pounds of lead straight to the face. That should sort him out.
I went the wrong way.
Well, that's not helpful.
I know.
Why did
Never
you do
does.
that?
Because I'm confused.
Aw. How come?
No.
No?
I'm not looking for trouble. It always finds me.
I don't believe you. I think you're just...
I am. I'm just full of shit.
That's not, I wasn't gonna say that. Not saying you're wrong, but I wasn't gonna say it.
Okay, so how do I do this grunt hunt thing?
You go there and you shoot them.
Oh. I found it.
They have mutations, so be careful. Anybody want a super stim, pike, or grand finale? Have an extra of each. No thank you. Was it 20 so you can unlearn it? Cooked meal that Red Hawk made. Didn't I just do that? Grilled Red Hawk chop. Will use Red Hawk make 30 times. But now we have to do it 30 times. Any other recipes that hog meat? Nope, just the grilled red hog. Okay, fine. Oh, that's another 6, so we need to kill a lot more red hog. Meal that uses prick eye. Isn't that just a recipe? Brick eye salad. Oh, it uses potatoes and salt. Is that the only thing that works? There's something else that uses brick eye. Okay. That's the only thing that works. Let's spot a tip. Campfire tips. Now that's what we want. Ready, boys and girls? Time for campfire tips. This thing on.
Mutated campfire tales.
Yeah.
Poison.
Yeah. Terrors of the Dark. Onion legendary. Are all pieces legendary? Weapon weight. Weapon weight. More weapon weight. There a power armor bench here? There's not. Oh.
We have bugs.
There's a bug in the system. Let's see. Ooh, Halloween candy. There we go. Aw. Only have 90 Halloween candy left. But I have 140 gun drops. That's okay. Ooh, lunchbox. Thank you.
Yes.
If you want to jump over to the team, Mother, let me know. I will make room.
Ooh. Okay.
Are you ready? Goodbye, Fitz.
Oh. Yay.
Gather kindling. Fitz, if you're in the chat, I'm sorry. I don't recognize the name. I do recognize Mother, even though it's been forever. Yeah. My protocol's pulling up a missing camper flag. Aw, no occult tongue. You have a backpack. And a pet rock. I'm hunting bugs out here in Appalachia. There are spiders and some slugs. Uh-huh. Only 9 more Hamanaptra to go. Hello, RP. Welcome. How's it going? So far, so good. Bugs of Volcanti come at not but the cool at all times. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
You know, I never noticed anybody use electricians at tea time before. I bet you it works pretty good there too.
Yeah, there's a lot of tagging and a lot of stuff. Works really well to get the bugs off you. Plus, there's just so much of it. Let's burn up the campfire again. Oh, we're already dead. Okay. Thanks, I'm doing alright. Just trying to grind a stupid daily fishing mission for the advanced drag. Help. That's gonna be a pain no matter what you do. You're lucky you get it quick, and chances are you're not gonna be lucky. I was kinda lucky with my main character. Got it relatively quick, but my second main still doesn't have it. That one used the quicker rotation but smaller circle one. That works kind of pretty well too. Plus, I do like the quicker rotation that one has.
Oh, now it says I have to get critical hits in bats. That sucks because this character doesn't use bats.
I mean, just get a low AP weapon and just quickly grind it out. Just crit whatever. Grab a fixer or something and just use it for a bit. I'm done clowning around. About time. There's a lot of signs drop out. Was that it? Yep, okay. Apparently that was it. There we go. Bounce that one. Executioner's shovel. Thank you. Another headhunt. Jeez. Keeping us busy. I don't know who spent 50 billion credits to get it. I haven't done a whole lot of fishing, trying to get into it. It's kind of weird to get into it. Like I absolutely love fishing in World of Warcraft. But that one, it was just, you could just mindlessly AFK that one. Just tune out your mind and just one button press every so often instead of having to do the mini game. And I kind of like it, but it's too involved. I would prefer it if it would be lazier. That's not because I'm lazy. Totally not. That doesn't have anything to do with it. Still haven't caught that new fish. I haven't. Oh, Scout Leader Karen. Uh-oh. I've been told she's painful. He is using a crossbow. She's acting like Karen. Yep, and now she's dead. Pioneer Poser. Goodbye, Mr. Poser. What was that quad shotgun? Quad explosive pump action. Well, that's fun. Hi-ho, Silver. There was one in here as well somewhere. Still. Circus the Dragon. Thank you. And I like quad shotguns simply because they're great for carpet bombing an area. Find it. 3 full gold miles of camp nearby. Let's check it out. See if there's anything new for us. Oh, I'm in a sandstorm. Wasn't there anything to do with a sandstorm, like catching fish in a sandstorm or something?
Yep. That's how you get the Dusty title like I got.
Ah, okay. Does that count for the sandstorm that's made by like camp? Or is there no camp sandstorm?
I think there is one, or there's gonna be one soon. If they advertise, I don't know if it's been on sale yet or not.
Okay. Just happened to be a sandstorm when I came to this player camp. Was kind of assuming that it was because of that. It was a sandstorm. Let's go see. How many fish do you need to catch? Oh, there's no water here. Well, that's not helpful. Why do you call it Tycoon Lake if there's no lake?
The last tier is 76 fish, so I think that you have to do 50 before that, and then like 30 before that or something.
Ugh. One of those. We'll get them, but now
That's a lot of
need
fish.
now I need to find the bloody water. fish. 3. 3. What's with 3? You have to catch 3.
I mean, the final one for just catching fish in the zone period is 760. So
Yeah, of course.
it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's like we have nothing better to do than fish for weeks on end. Of course, it starts over like 4 times. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those. Oh, there is a puddle here. Can we fish in this puddle?
Yeah, there's a few holes in there to fish.
Yeah, we can fish here. So, is there a daily, the fishing daily? Does it send you here yet?
Not that I know of. I haven't done any of those fishing dailies in a long time.
Shame on you.
I know.
Shame. Have to do every daily every day, right?
I mean, there's regular dailies that have you fish in the zone, but not from that daily giver.
Oh, there's dailies in here that give you. Okay.
Well, challenge, your daily challenges.
Oh, right.
sometimes they-
Yeah,
Catch 2 fish in the zone. Yeah.
I got a waterlogged gift. That's my first catch.
Oh yeah, that's part of the apology thing
Mm-hmm.
for the launch.
Another one.
Unfortunately, they don't count towards your fishes being caught though.
I know. I figured because they're not technically fish. But the easy thing is that you can AFK those. They just go straight to being caught. Hey, this one is actually struggling, so it's an actual fish. And it's a rich trout. Aw. Pheasants aren't fish. No, apparently not.
Be right back.
Okay. Another present. You got a lot of presents. Is that because of the sandstorm?
I don't know. Maybe it's just RNG as far as I know. I know your bait. There's 3 different presents, and each different bait catches you a different present.
I figured that, but I'm using the improved bait as always.
Yeah, so you'll always get the waterlogged.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my super bait on anything other than the super stuff. The legendary fish. Local legends. Not that I've tried for any of them yet, because I need to upgrade my fishing rod.
Yeah, I haven't used super bait for anything yet, and I've been able to catch everything. It's not really necessary, but I'm sure it helps it a little quicker.
I'm guessing.
I'm just kind of thinking, like, I gotta catch 760 fish in the zone. Why do I need to use this bait if I need to catch a bunch of fish anyways?
Yeah, might as well catch whatever. Hello, girl. Hello, girl. Hey, baby.
Give Tally all the cookies.
I will.
Okay.
Once I'm done struggling with this horrible, horrible fish. Withered rat eye. That's a new fish. So how many fish do you need to catch before you get the first? First sandstorm thingy. Is it under the fishing challenges or under the Burning Springs challenges? Surfer, do you know?
How does one start fishing?
Sorry, I was feeding the cat. The cat. What's up?
The sandstorm fishies. Is that with the fishing challenges or Burning Springs stuff? Mother, you need to go to just behind Valley Galleria. There's a Fisherman's Rest. That's where you start the whole Fisherman's Rest line.
Oh yeah, if you look under your challenges, it's under the fishing challenges. All the Burning Spring ones are still under the fishing, not Burning Springs.
Okay. Catch any fish in Sandstorm. Got 2, and I got 2 fish in Burning Spring. Wow. I definitely caught more than 2 fish. I caught 7 fish, and it says 2. Oh, that's not helpful.
Oh well, you know how those challenges work? Like when you complete one, it resets to 0.
Yes, but it says 2.
I know, but it resets to 0. So if you go look at your challenges, you'll see like 1 of 3 completed, and then it'll reset to 0.
But I didn't complete anything yet. Oh, there we go. The 3 out of 3, 3 out of 3. Okay.
Yeah, and then it resets to 0 every time. Every time a new one starts.
Yeah. That's just.
So that's what I'm saying. Catching 760 fish in the zone or 76 dusty. It's like you got to do 1 through whatever, and then it resets, and then 1 through whatever, and then it resets, and then
Yeah,
the final part.
It's gonna take forever. I think I found a way around the location bug. Just visit that location on new character. Wasn't it like go to the location, then sign out and sign back in, loading into the new location?
The guide I followed was you go to the location and then you join the daily ops, then you swap servers. And
Okay.
it fixes it.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, I only had to do 2 locations, but one of my friends had like 5 that were bugged.
So far, I've not had anything bug out on me yet, I think.
Yeah, baby. Nice. Grab the goods and bring it back to good old Mona Lisa and the pesos.
Hey, stop shooting him. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I just assume since we all have more than one character. Wait, do we have more than one character? I haven't played any of my other characters on either account for quite a while. It's only been the 2 main characters on both accounts. And for no particular reason, just because, it's the one I want to play for now, and I don't bother like leveling the others up as much as I did before.
Do you raid on the other ones ever, or just your main
Nope.
one?
Well, I tried a couple raids on a couple of my secondaries, but it's basically just on my main, my 2 mains. Easy peasy. That angry turtle squeezy.
Yeah, the interesting thing on that raid challenge is it's not like the rest of the weeklies. Each character on your account can do it. Its own challenge.
Okay. Oh, that is helpful. So easy, more chance to get box mods, 4-star box mods. Just get the weekly challenge for that. Scrap all the things, hope you get a 4-star box mod, and transfer it over. I have a gift for you. Ooh, I like gifts. Agua Gauntlet. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Where are you at? Highway Town. Main entrance. I hold. I'm saving my gift for you. Oh. Oh, where's you at?
Or someone might put a price on it.
It's too bad they didn't add a nuke event to this update. Yep. I agree. Oh, there. I agree, but I would also like.
That's part of the theory for next month with the update.
Yeah, I hope we get something. But thank you very much. I also think that we need to get a different mechanic for the new boss.
Yeah.
Not just another new boss.
Yeah. Was it Obi that took you over to that theater earlier?
That was Mandy.
Oh, Mandy. One of the posters was a nuke.
Yeah,
So people were theorizing that was a
nuke of
indication that
affection or
there'd be-
something, or admiration, or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, a new boss would be nice, but I agree with you. Doing it differently than a nuke would be nice.
Yeah, it would, but we'll see. Always gotta wonder what those wild and crazy folks will do next. Hello, Gassy. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Was it this one? Yes. Not that people in my chat don't already have a sub to you, but been good, bad. How about y'all? So far, so good. Owen's ring. Oh, Owen doesn't function anymore. To the madman. You kill us, we kill your son. This is our revenge, madman. The raiders own you now. Oh, he's not gonna be happy with that. Is it just gassy? It looks like it's just gassy. This item is currently unavailable for use. Well, that's not helpful. Have they fixed Gotham Knights? Last time I played it was buggy. Yeah, but been enjoying watching you play. I have not seen many bugs. But I also have all of the multiplayer stuff disabled. So maybe that's it. Ow! Alright, man, with that one, and yeah, multiplayer was bugged. Yeah, I figured. Something that bugs with that types of game. At least it's also one of the reasons why I just disabled it. That stuff is gonna be buggy. Plus, there's gonna be players infiltrating your gameplay. I don't want to deal with that. So just disable all of it. Glad to know that was a good choice.
So do I get a fishing pole?
If you've been to the new dude, then you should get a fishing pole. You should be able to craft it in your tinker's bench. Sorry. Probably all those mods you got installed to make Batgirl. Inhuman grunts. That sounds like fun. Why am I overcumbered? Oh, because I'm full health. I haven't seen any Batgirl in the game, Derek. Oh, we have seen Batgirl. I was thinking of Catwoman. Sorry. Highway Town Cam's store sign. Rust Raider medium outfit. The hell's a Rust Raider medium outfit? I'm just kidding, but I bet that mod exists. If there is a female model, then there's gonna be a mod for it. Doesn't matter what type of game. What are the Fallout first ideas that we want to have?
I think it's more for people that don't buy into it. I don't think anything changes much for you guys.
I don't know.
It's more like piecemealing it and stuff, and like so you could buy just components of it, not the whole thing.
Yeah, I can see that as a good idea.
I would just Fargazer put out a video on it about a month or so ago. If somebody wants to watch it.
Inside the area. Like a light, normal, and extra, but also give non-first getting space in scrap boxes. That's a good thing. And sure, limited.
Oh yeah.
Limited to like 1,000 or 2,000, but have everybody be able to use it is going to be a major difference. And I don't know. I don't see it happening because that would be smart. And there have been a lot of good ideas that have been brought to them by a lot of people, a lot of different people. I don't really see them implement any of them. Especially right now with some decisions the company has made, it would be a good faith gesture. Help. Not just that, just for the sake of the players that they claim they care so much about. I mean, I know that the devs care about the players for some part, but the people in charge, not so much.
They're probably scared to do anything because it's the one thing that keeps the game afloat, really.
I don't know. You need him some money, sure. Pay him off. Aw, can I not just kill him? Find the caps. Why do I have to find the caps? Well, that's not helpful. I got caps. The team definitely cares, and so many managers you have to go through on a company that size. Yeah, that's the problem. Corporate structure and the whole it has to be profitable mentality, but not just a little bit of profit. No, it has to be absolute, utter nickel and diming maximum profit for everything on every choice. Yeah, that's where they lose me. I mean, of course, I understand that there has to be the company has to make money. I understand that. But there's things that you can do to make money and still be good for the players in a different sense. And the people making the game sadly aren't the ones that are able to make choices that actually benefit people, the players. Hi.
Okay, so I can modify a janky rod, but
Okay, then you have it.
I have no idea where.
It's a miscellaneous
It
item.
is.
It only works when you go to water and you're not in power armor. And you have to find the right angle, and then you can press R to start fishing. So you have to find a large body of water. Then go look from there on. Honestly, I think it would get them more money because it would get folks invested into the first system at the end of the day, but you have to prove that to the uppers. Not me currently going through a 1900 mod list collection to install for Skyrim, jamming out to the music. I can give you the link to the playlist. You can download it. It's in a Google store. Is it Gate to Sovngarde? Oh god. I've seen that one. That looked like so many tinkering problems. I don't even remember how I got to it. And it's copyright-free music, Gansy, so you can even use it on your channel. Talk to the launcher. Oh, there's a bounty hunter. Oops. And they have a lot of different styles too. Base nectar. I don't know what that is. The presents are annoying. Oh, that interrupt your fishing. Yes, they kind of are. Bloodied Hitchens reload Tesla. Huh. Not even the word. Let's toss it in stash. Form of suitors. Server had the same idea as I had. It's breeding season.
This is harder than it looks.
The fishing, yes. Kind of awkward. And especially when you're just starting out, you don't have any of the upgrades, so it's you're missing out on a lot of fish because they kind of get out of the cone. All the ones I got the other day using Superpurpose, nothing useful.
I was stuck in the wall.
How? Why are you stuck in the wall? Don't get stuck in the wall. But I mean, they are just mole miner prisons, right? Pretty sure they were just mole miner prisons.
The fishing ones?
Yeah?
They were Christmas presents.
A Christmas present.
Yeah, I think they're early. I think they're going to be the same list as the rewards on from the holiday scorch start Tuesday. And then
It's-
double XP and double score on Thursday.
Double score part, I think. Double XP helps with the score.
Yeah, if you haven't made it to 100 yet,
Yep.
next week's the time to do it.
I have not. Sorry, we effed up the game at launch. Here's more time. Yeah? What were you expecting? At least they gave us something for it. That's something. About an hour and a half to catch it. That time it only showed once. Needless to say, my RNG was fantastic. All they did was waste the fish that could have been the heli. An hour and a half to catch it. That's should even look at. That's a lot of time. Started. Off to the loan shark. Hello, Mr. Loan Shark. My filter got deleted on that one. Shame. Shame. infused flower tea. Yeah. Max 8. Oh. Lot of empty bottles and stuff.
Welcome. Put case.
No, I don't care. So where do I find those sandstorms and how long do they stay? I just happened to spawn into one, and I think they're just about the same as the rat storms. I've yet to encounter a single rat storm. I was lucky enough to spawn into one. That was at riverbed. It's not a river. Yeah, Tycoon Lake. Better effect in Burning Springs. So random, but will be in the atomic shop this week. So then you can blind yourself by choice. At least you can start fishing for 760 fish in one spot. There's that. I know you can fish there when the event is there, but I've heard people say that the sandstorm that happens then doesn't count for the challenge. It's weird, and I don't know what to believe and what not to believe. Sandstorm kicks up when that event happens, but it doesn't. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know. I have not tested any of it.
Everything went okay?
Hello, Eugene.
I know my way around. Escaping a big green tyrant.
Well, I need to use it as soon as I see it and it leaves go. Yeah, quick enough. I mean, I managed to catch 7 fish in the time that it was there, and then I just stopped. Yes. Damien, sure, blah 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 blah. Pipe key. Pipe is life. Use the secret entrance. Does anybody want to help me in the vault raid? I can do it myself if nobody wants to join. It's quick enough. Problem is that it bugs out too much. And even if you think that you're doing well, then suddenly it just craps out on you and you're screwed. Whoops. Yeah. Don't crit when you're close. At least I killed the death one. While I killed myself. Hello, anybody home? Nobody home. Goody goody. Rust Kingdom Arena. Eh. Minor musings. Looks like I'll die here. Can't go any further. Took a wrong turn. A damn deathclaw attacked me. Bleeding out, but managed to crawl away and lock the door behind me. Can't feel my leg. Danny was right. I should have never tried tumbling my way out of this place. There's nothing but death in here. I hear a voice in my head saying, I told you so. Hope you're happy. If anybody finds this note, please give all my belongings to Alex. Still over 20 captured shells. Danny, I'll be back to haunt you. Danny is. Or Alex, for that matter. Oh, there's a stash box. Why is there a stash box? Whip. Hello. Bye. Another one. Another one bites the dust. And another one. Another one. Another one. Another stash? Yep, another stash. Apparently they're expecting you to find a lot of things in here. Go to the arena. Approach the throne. Oh, we still can't shoot. Of course, he's part of the festival.
I wanted to show the king that all you need to do is kick over a few rocks to make the worms crawl out.
Uh-huh. So you're working with the king. Okay. Can I shoot him? Aww. Why is the rusting out? Or you doesn't matter. Yes, fine. time for bed, but don't be having too much fun on the Wasteland tonight. I'll try not to have too much fun. Have a good evening and a good night, rest, Gassy. And thank you very much for hanging out and having fun with us. Come on, reload anytime quicker would be great. There we go. Where are you going? Get back here. Game needs a chum the waters mechanic. The more super bait you use, the better your odds get. Legendary. I agree. That would be a logical thing. Oh, there's champions here. I think the champions are kind of dead. Ow. What part about you are getting shot like everybody else did you not understand? I caught 76 fish in the Burning Springs. Now on to the 250. Nice job. Ow.
Alright, good luck on your quest. I'm gonna do this last mutated event. And I'm gonna take off, so you have a good night.
Thank you very much for hanging out and having fun with us.
Good night.
Have a
Good
good
night,
evening.
Mrs. 3.
Oh, it's not Mrs. 3.
Well,
It's
Mom
mother.
3.
It's mother. It's not my mother, but it is our mother.
Yes.
It's decided. Deal with the mud. Yeah. Whack him in the head. Whack him in the head.
Whack, whack, whack.
He got what he deserved. Mom! Mother of minions.
Yeah, this is definitely challenging.
The fishing.
Yes.
Yeah, it keeps you busy. And make sure that you do the daily for the fishing challenge. Because you unlock fishing upgrades, fishing rod upgrades there. So catch the fish in the region that it wants you to, go back to the fishing place, turn in the fish, and do that every day or every time you get into the game. No matter when that is for you. And that's gonna make a very big difference. Oh, it's load boring. Oh, that's helpful. I can do some inventory management. The Rusting Throne. Isn't it just another Throne of Swords? Like, you already have like 4 of those. Emilio Coca-Cola. Aw. We need to use our bread. Onion, onion, onion. Stuff's going. Oh, we're almost out of canned taste. Well, that's the one that's only 15 minutes long, which is really annoying. Onion. Weapon way. Unarmed. Alright. Unarmed. Yeah, we'll put up to it. Armskeeper. Aww. I don't have Armskeeper. Oh, come on. Damn it. Adam shot. Night server. Have a good one.
Alright, I'm going to go to bed now. Oh, I gotta get up take the kids to the bus.
Go.
Well, that means I have to get up early.
Go.
So I need to go to bed so I can do that.
No.
Yes.
Have a good one, Mother. Thank you very much for joining us, and it was very good to see you again.
Yes.
Have a good evening and a good night, and hope we'll catch you soon.
All right. Well, hopefully I can come play again.
Oh, that's up to you.
I know. Good
Thank
night.
you, Mother. Night, night.
Night, night.
Let's place this stupid tent. I want to still be in. Yes. Bubba says good night. Good night, Bubba. We cannot make. Of course we cannot make. Because that's what we want. I left before he could say, oh, poor Bubba. Got a fancy pump action. Fancy pump action. Which isn't great. And a boomstick. Overkill. What did we have on? Oh. Got a 251 torso. Yeah. Left arm, left leg. Wait. And that one has on it. And that one has jetpack arms for Hellcat. Vulcan. Aristocrat. Strength. Vulcan with limit break. That one. Overeater try with damage. Black cloaking or auto. That resist. Let's go. On there. Oh, that's not. Inspect. Okay. Really? There we go. But that still means we don't have weapon weight unlocked. And we still do not have weapon weight. Yeah. Let's see what Mumbles can give us in my purple observed path. Oh. Hello, Mumbles. Legendary arm. Legendary power. Oh. Get twice as much for this. Don't care what it is, all we want to do is scrap it for weapon weight and others. Let's hope we get at least a couple of weapon weight. Ammo weight, all damage. All damage, effective damage, ammo weight, all damage, him resistance, him weight, all damage. Him weight, rad recovery, junk weight, him effectiveness. Wow. More than 3,000. We got what, like 2 or 3 with weapon weight? At least we can unlock all the other stuff we still don't know. There's that. Ammo weight. All damage. Key. Ammo weight. And weight. Breathe underwater. All damage. At least we still have a lot to unlock. Not all wasted. Good. Though it very much looks like it. We unlocked something. Akra. Got a bunch of unyielding stuff. Nothing interesting. I've seen one with weapon weight so far. A billion others, but only one with weapon weight. Akra, divers. Bye, I'm done for today. See you next streamer when you play 76. Have a good one, Silver. Thank you very much for hanging out and having fun with us. But we'll catch you in the next one. Oh, what? Other frames back. Because even after over 3,000 script, We didn't get a single box mark. No weapon weight. Shielded lining for marine under armor. Excavator weapon weight storage. We got a Vulcan right leg on here. Why is there a Vulcan right leg there? Oh. Oh, that's not the right one. I don't care. I swear, since the update, RNG has been worse. No, it's been equally awful as it always has been. At least in my opinion, from what I can tell. Just as awful as it's always been. But it's okay. We'll get there. Complete bounties at these locations: Athens, the Dino Park, and the Rust Kingdom. Supermart Cougar. Find one more Braxodine. Get a lot of red hawk meat. A lot of prick eye. And let's go to the bounty board. Well, we should check what the next one is going to be. Next event is going before I start. Where was the stash? There was a stash relatively close by. Or not. Oh, right. Here it is. Bounty, 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 bounty. What's it called? Wanted. And we need. Ah, we got the whole wanted. Front. Wanted. Fucking. Apparently. Thank you. So, Moonshine Jamboree. Definitely gonna do. That, huh? think, yep, that's gonna be the last one. Just one more headhunt. Get out of the habit. Oh, we gone is here. Ash Panda. Wait, I pushed the button. Why did you not launch the flare? Oh, it's hold. Mine. Hill Horseman. Ow. I got melted. There we go. There we go. That's better. Juggernaut Railway. What's with the teams on the server? It's... I think it's just the server that's having trouble because it's getting old and overloaded with crap everywhere. But yeah, I don't know if I'm showing us online, but I often go back to main menu, and then if I'm the team leader, I constantly kick people from the team. Why I usually don't go in as a team leader in a raid, because then you get kicked out halfway during the raid and stuff like that. Really annoying. Doesn't show you on my list as online, but you see on the list as online and great. Well, that also explains why I constantly kick people off the team again, but yeah, that happens a lot with my social life. Really annoying. Thank you very much. And with that, I'm gonna say thank you all very, very, very much for watching. I hope everybody had as much fun as I did while playing. Hopefully we will be back tomorrow with more Arkham Knights, and otherwise we will be back on Tuesday with the new weeklies and all the new key stuff and whatever it is. So for now, thanks for watching. Stay safe, have fun with whatever you do. Have a fantastic day or night, and hope to see you all next time. Bye everyone.
Kaboom.